Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim. My name is Tori.
My name is Tyler, and I'll be doing the rest of the talking this episode. Tori's kind of in a timeout, so to speak. He made some bad jokes that weren't like bad, they're just not funny. So I'll take over. But hey, we got 5 mods on the docket today, and of course, we're starting at the Sleeping Giant Inn, because where else would you start for a mod?
So right inside the Sleeping Giant Inn. Sorry, shit. Okay.
Yeah, nope. So right inside the Sleeping Giant Inn, we are just going to go behind the bar here, and you are going to find a little jar with bound weapons earned. And this mod is called Recolored Bound Weapons by Aurllcooljay. And what this is going to do is all of the different bound weapons, you can take them and give them a complete recolor. You know, like you might like the model of it, but instead of that, like, you know, bluish, purplish hue, you might instead be like, oh, I really wish I could have like a yellow version of this. And then maybe my sword is actually a red version. So you can really switch it up, and you don't have to have just the same color for each weapon. They go into your weapon slots, and you can pick whatever option you want.
Am I allowed to talk? Can I talk now?
No, I'd rather you didn't.
So Tyler, we've equipped some of the bound colored arrows and bow here, and you see it, the bow is blue currently, but as soon as I draw it, boom, it just transforms into a more yellow look.
Yep, and it's still got that like animation around it. God, it looks like a cool Sonic animation with the blue and yellow.
Yeah, I should have picked yellow. That's maybe not the
I like
with
it.
This bright of. I like the yellow bow on its own, but any bright color mixed with it just reminds me of Sonic or something like that.
I like it. I think it looks cool, and like what's even more impressive is the idea of like you can have a different color arrow than you do bow.
Yeah, I think that's super cool. Like the ability to have that effect with all the different colors just looks so much cooler. Let's try a red bound sword. See how that looks. Oh, very nice. It kind of cut the animation again.
Very nice.
Pops into place there.
One thing to note is that
very good.
I would make sure you don't have any lighting mods after or like below this mod, because that can screw with like the different lighting effects and the animations and the glows. So if you're experiencing issues, you probably have a lighting mod underneath this mod. Wow, it really glows.
It really does glow. Yeah, and like you can see the streak through the sky. It's very good.
It's really cool. I think orange is my favorite.
Boom. Yeah, that looks sweet. And I love the way that the color does come in. I'm sure that that's like a mod limitation where they're like, we just have to make it appear later. But it looks super rad, where it's like an energy that's kind of overtaking it when you draw it. It's very, very cool.
I really like the way the orange and the red looks. I think the blue, the green, and the purple are a bit bright for my taste.
Yeah, that's pretty neon. You could definitely chroma key that one.
Yeah. Hey, Tori.
Yeah.
You want to chroma key that?
I guess I'm gonna now, huh? Guess you're just gonna give me that extra work to do, huh?
Well, hey, you're the one that said you can chroma key it.
Yeah, I guess. But look, I love that the bound weapons now can just be multiple colors, because they always looked really cool. But again, you just want to change things up when you've been playing the game this long, and being able to have all kinds of different colors lets you not only match it to your player a little bit more, but also like you can enchant them differently and role play as like, this is what that effect looks like, or I made it so powerful it now glows like this.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get into mod number 2. And we'll also be showing off this mod a little bit more there, because we're going to go fight some enemies. So, Tori, how about we go swimming into mod number 2?
Well, that sounds fantastic.
Hey, cut yourself right there, okay? Don't talk.
Okay.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Well, you can't see it now, but it was there. Mod number 2. Yeah, it was floating around. There it is.
Oh, God. Oh,
Jesus.
Dear God. Dear God. Tyler, please tell us about this mod before I lose my shit.
Mod number 2 is Bigger, Meaner Slaughterfish, and it is recommended by Woofy Doggy. Thank you very much for your recommendation. And
Dear God.
It's a bit self-explanatory. The Slaughterfish, they're bigger.
They bigger, they meaner.
And they're meaner.
And look at all of them. Look at those big boys swim around badly.
Yeah.
Just sort of rotating on various access points. It's a little bit rough, Todd. Why'd you do it like that? Do you not know how fish do?
Todd did not intend for them to be this big.
No, but I also just think he don't know how fish is.
Yeah, no, he don't. Todd never seen a fish. Doesn't even know what they are.
Nah, he just heard they were a thing and was like, oh, that sounds like fantasy. I'm gonna put it in my game.
This mod is in the work in progress section, so if you're looking for it, you have to filter in the work in progress section, and I like it. It's one of those simple mods that's just dumb. Like, hey, what if we took something and made it big?
What if we did bigify those fish? Because that seems like it'd be an awful lot of fun. I wonder if I can. Oh God, when they surface, boy, that is a sight. Oh no! Oh no, Tyler! They're evolving. The slaughterfish are gonna get legs, and they're just gonna become land-dwelling, sword-wielding, mean boys. Well, I guess this is a perfect time to try out one of those bows, huh?
Yeah, shoot it bad.
Tyler, why is that one? How are they? How can they?
Because they're big,
why?
Tori. Didn't think I needed to explain it to you. They're big.
Oh God, I don't like this. Ew, why did he not die?
At least with them really big, you can hit them.
I can hit them. I can hit them pretty dang good.
So that's a benefit. I will also say that with this mod, what we found is that when you're around water, you can't really wait because the models are like so big and they register multiple enemies.
Ew.
It's going to be pretty hard to try and wait near water.
Yeah. So if you're planning on like, oh, I'm gonna wait till day to show off a mod for a video, perhaps, you're gonna have to get far away from the water because those fish, they do not want you to wait. They want to eat you.
Hit one with a sword. Yeah. Yeah,
that looks like a Power Ranger. God, they are just nightmarish to look at. Woofy Doggy, why do you like these? Why do you like these big ugly things?
Hey, I like it.
God, one of it's eye opened. I don't like that one bit.
I also really enjoy things but big. Because honestly, look at the model of Slaughterfish. Doesn't this seem more appropriate?
It does. It actually does, because they are a bit crocodile-like. Oh God, why can they leap from the water, Tyler? This is sinful. This is ungodly. That these nasty big fish.
I think
stop it.
They were supposed to be big, and then the Bethesda team watched the animation in work, and they're like, we gotta make them smaller.
Like, how about we make the animation better? And then they all looked at each other and like, yeah, we're gonna make them better.
Yeah,
ship it.
Oh, look at, hey guys, did you just hear what Phil said? Make the animation better. Phil, you idiot. Do you know who we are?
Do you know how cool the date 11/11/11 is? We're not pushing this so we can touch up a fish model. Just make it smaller, put it on the game, all right? Press it to the disc. We're selling these bad boys. We'll let the modders make it better. Well, that's it. We got these big mean fish that are also land fish apparently, and if you want to be terrified while you're in or around water,
this is fuck. They are so fast. They kept their same speed, but when they're bigger like this, it makes it all the more terrifying, and it is so fun.
Look at they look like crocodiles, and I hate them, and I love them.
Hey,
Thanks,
the other
Wolfie.
thing about this mod, too, they are level 40 instead of level 1, so they do more damage. They're stronger. Also, they have an alchemy ingredient on them now. An alchemy ingredient was added to them, which is murderfish bones, murderfish scales, and murderfish eggs.
Well,
it's got poop.
You got poop and scales. I'm not seeing the murderfish.
You know, it's not always going to have all of them. Like, sometimes you get different drops.
I don't know, Tyler. These have all been the same.
I'm told by the mod description that there should be bones, scales, and eggs. All I'm seeing is scales, but they fetch a higher price now, too. So they're actually valuable. You should take them and sell them.
Maybe it is worth putting your life in peril with these really big, disgusting fish. Ugh.
It's a good way to make money.
Look
Tori,
at
why are you...
Oh, I blinked! Oh, God. Tyler, can we please move on to mod number 3? Because I do not want to stay around these corpses any longer.
Yeah, how about we make our voice heard for mod number 3?
Ugh, come on, man.
Hey, mod number 3, you might have just noticed it. Or you might have noticed it previously for the...
You've probably heard it for a lot of the episode, but maybe you're like, something's off. What is it? What could these boys have up their sleeve?
And that's mod number 3, which is Brynjolf's voice for player, PS4.
Yeah, so there are a lot of these different player voices you can have. I mean, wow, just look at all of them. So many. Love them. We chose to go with Brynjolf because I think he does have the coolest voice in the game, correct?
Yeah, him and Serana.
Oh, well,
Serana and Carlia. Yeah.
I like Carlia. But this doesn't give you, like, dialogue. You're not gonna be able to talk and use full sentences, but it's Brynjolf's grunts. It's when so you'll hear him yell like when you're either attacking or taking damage. So let me take off my super powerful ring here and see what it's like when Jan actually takes damage for once. Hey, shoot me. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. A little bit. Are you gonna do anything?
But yeah, you can hear it there a little bit.
I think that was... This guy sucks. I don't like this guy. Oh, okay.
The one thing to note...
That was a dumb way to die.
Which we just saw is that shouts aren't going to have player voice no more.
Yes. So, yeah. So when you download one of these, you got to take the L on that one because you are no longer going to have a shout voice. It'll just be nothing. But the shout will still happen. It doesn't take him away, but there's not going to be a voice for it anymore because... Brynjolf doesn't say Fusro Da, so unfortunately,
I know,
we can't
which is
have
unfortunate because I think the Fusro Da is too iconic to get rid of.
Yeah, it is kind of dependent on like how much you actually care about that stuff. Because if you are going for like, you know, the real kind of game experience, you're probably just not going to use this mod. This is if you're just like, fuck it, hey, let's have a good time, and I like Brynjolf's voice, or I'm really sick of hearing the same voice grunt a bunch of times.
I'd like to hear Brynjolf grunt.
I'd like to hear that. I'd like to hear that Scottish boy grunt.
I'd like to hear him grunting, if you know what I mean.
Jan, why even with weapons? Like, why even have them on you? Because you don't use them. You have two daggers, and you're like, let me punch you instead, I think, and then maybe choke slam you.
Your character doesn't have dialogue anyway, though, so it's not a huge deal.
Right, but it's kind of cool when you're doing the combat stuff and you hear like a Brynjolf yell a word like, you know, you're gonna die or what, you know, whatever he says. I can't really hear it right now, Tyler. We got headphones on.
Gives you a new option. I know some people are into that. I just think the dragon shouts are too iconic to ever download one of these myself. But it's just it's a weird differentiator you can use. Like, hey, I want to sound like this now.
Well, I'm sorry that you don't like the mods I choose, Tyler. Maybe if you would do some goddamn work for this show, you could have your own mods, all right?
I'm the pretty face on the screen, Tori. You think people watch Skyrim content for Skyrim? No.
They watch it for your dummy thick behind.
Yeah, exactly. They watch it for my ass, Tori.
All right, well, hey, that's it. We got Brynjolf's voice, and boy, will you hear him grunt a lot. And that's it. There's so many you can choose from, and... let's move on to mod number 4. What mod are we on? Tyler, mod number 4 is another one that I think people might have noticed we had something awry here, but, well, there they are.
And, Tori, before you say anything, you gotta run the music.
Oh, shit, I forgot this is Cyan 49. Yes,
this is Cyan 49, baby.
So happy. We go from Wandering Ones to Horsedeer.
Yes, this mod is called Horsedeer, and I was more excited at first. Like, yeah, the mod is great. I mean, it works.
The photo is exciting, I'll admit.
The photo is exciting. I thought it was going to be the front half of a deer and the back half of a horse. I was fully expecting
deer.
That.
Like, horse backs are just thick deer backs, right? I'm gonna steal this man's. I'm gonna ride this this deer bareback, because I'm dangerous. What are you doing? Oh God, did you see that?
I just wish it was half horse, half deer. But of course, with cyan mods, they work perfectly. It's just what else do you expect? They just work all the time.
Look, there isn't a whole lot that we are going to say about this mod. It turns the horses into deer, and that's kind of how you do it. It's just there you go. That's my horse. It's a good deer. You do need the Creation Club mod, the Saturalia
Holiday pack.
Yep.
You do need the pack in order to download.
It feels a bit more fantastical to me to also have like deer wagons. You know what I mean? Like deer drawn wagons.
Yeah,
it's cool. Or like elk drawn wagons.
I'm playing Valhalla right now, and in Asgard, which you go to, all of the horses are deers, like big reindeers like this. So maybe that was the inspiration for it. Maybe Cyan is playing Valhalla right now and thought, hey, that would work in Skyrim.
Could have been. Or The Hobbit, where all the elves are riding moose. And they were like, hey, there's no moose in Skyrim, but let's make some elk.
Never seen that bullshit.
Yeah, well, you're not a nerd. You were probably busy watching like We Are Marshall or something.
Yeah. Well, it's got McConaughey. How do I not watch it? It's got McConaughey, Tori.
We don't got a lot more. We're going to quickly move on to the next mod, but I do want to kill this deer real quick. So let me get to a high place and jump off.
Yeah. And let's see if it also has Brynjolf's voice when it grunts.
All right, I got nothing but respect for elk kind, but here we go.
I don't think that was a big enough leap.
Shut up, Tyler. Shut up. I don't need you to tell me what I did wrong, okay? I'm aware of it. Well,
oh, the deer is fine. You're not.
The deer seems perfectly fine. I think Jan's the one who's taken a very bad fall. But I think that he might have some scars from this, and that'll make him really heroic.
Maybe it's because their hooves are like cloven, so they can stick to the mountains better.
Yeah, they've got ice pick hooves. Am I actually dead?
Tori, how about for mod number 5, we watch the 1988 film directed by Penny Marshall starring Tom Hanks, Big, which is part of AFI's top 100 laughs for 100 years. I lost my course.
Yeah, you really lost it, but I do think we should take a quick break, go watch Big, and then regroup and show off the final mod.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck! Oh, God. Big was so funny. Oh, that was a good one.
Wow,
Big.
that was a good laugh.
Did you know in 2008 it won AFI's top 10 fantasy film? I wouldn't really call it a fantasy film.
Well, that grown woman did have sex with the child who was Tom Hanks.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But hey, it opened up number 2 at the box office with
Tyler, can you please tell us
what
what the final mod is, Tyler? This is the most exciting one, and here you are giving big facts that I'm pretty sure you're making up.
Big facts. This mod is called Summon Giant Potato, and it's by Aurllcooljay, because you know exactly what we like. We like big shit, and we like it weird.
Now, Tyler, are you aware that this mod was specifically created for us?
I am, because I think we said some stupid bullshit.
No, I think you are really going to like this. So I picked up the staff here in Delphine's room. Jesus Christ.
God, get out of the way.
Tyler, read the description for me.
Summons Elijah from We're Sorry, Elijah, official music video by Shapeless Media for 1,800 seconds.
Yes.
Elijah is a big potato.
Yep, Elijah is a big, dumb potato. And
wow, Elijah, you got fucking owned.
Yeah, not only did we totally get you with that sick fucking music video that Tyler made that beautiful song to. Elijah, you really shot me down. But now you're immortalized in Skyrim as being a big, stupid, stinky potato. Let's go out and cast him.
I love how Aurll put the entire title in.
I know, like literally case perfect. It's beautiful. Chef's kiss. Let's cast this big, stupid potato boy.
Fuck you, Elijah, and your football pads.
Where'd he go? You stupid little man. There he is. he looks like a very malnourished Diglett. Look at it. Oh, it's
like
beautiful.
a Diglett egg that just follows you.
Yeah, and it makes a chicken noise when he is summoned.
So
you just hear like a balking chicken, and then there you go.
Oh my God, it's Elijah.
Yep. This stupid Diglett is Elijah, and he will also fight on your behalf using
Tentacles.
some Mirac weapons. So, perfect. Wolves.
He's got tentacles. I hate
beautiful.
that. Look at him.
Look at his giant sword. Wow. Boy, is that unsettling.
That is
And I hate it.
hilarious.
It's also the best.
What is the inspiration? Why?
Tyler, I hate to say this. I don't want to self-flatter here, but I think we are the inspiration. I think, unbeknownst to us, our beautiful art that we created, and it is art, don't get it wrong.
It is art.
It did inspire a wonderful creation. That is a potato that does fight good.
I don't know what else to say about Elijah being a dumb potato that just follows us. Is forced to... Tori, we always have to have Elijah now and force him to follow us.
Yeah, and I think the reason that we don't have words for it is because, frankly, Elijah speaks for himself. You know, he said that we were his least favorite YouTubers, and then we did make a ballad about it.
Yeah,
and now
we have
he's
no
forced
words
to be a potato.
for it because we put it into song. We put our feelings into song.
Right.
And sometimes
where words
music
fail.
speaks when words fail.
Oh fuck, we're so fucking edgy, dude.
God, we're so funny. Hey, can you believe that of all the like, you know, we got Skyrim storytellers and they're like well produced, but the one people love to watch is the one where I make bad lizard moans.
Yeah, that is another thing, is that on our Spotify Wrapped, our Skyrim Storyteller audiobooks did hit number 153 top fiction podcasts in the United States, yet the top rated episode, or the most listened to episode, is the Lusty Argonian Maid, where it was a joke and Tyler did make a moaning sexual lizard noise.
Why is it our dumbest shit always? Like Elijah, that's the dumbest shit in the world, but it's so funny.
And now we have a beautiful mod creation, and I can't cast it anymore.
Aurl, I can't.
Oh God, there's multiple ones. How many potatoes can we have?
We can have an army of Elijahs that are just mean online.
Wow. Just got to get him some football pads, and we got our boy band ready to go.
Aurl, truly, you've outdone yourself. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful tribute.
This is the most amazing thing, and Aurl, thank you so much. And thank you for helping us roast Elijah.
Thank you. You added on the perfect roast.
It's beautiful. And look, if there's any other beautiful mods like this that you would like to see featured on the show in the future, please don't hesitate to reach out to me personally on Twitter @LurkingLion.
I will be @SubtlyCool, or you can hit us up in the comments and suggest those mods. We're always digging around the comments. And you can also, you know, check out the Elijah music video as well.
Please do.
To get the backstory.
Yeah, understand the lore. Hey, Tyler, don't watch the anime unless you've read the manga.
Yeah, and this is our magnus opus, the Elijah music video manga that we've created. Hey, do you think an animator could make like an actual like anime of Elijah being mean to us online?
Hey, could they? Yeah, for sure they could. Would they? Nah, not a chance. I think a beautiful Skyrim mod is the best we're gonna get out of that.
Let's see how far we can take it. Now that we hit Skyrim mods, like, let's see how far we can take it here. Hey, we got a podcast.
We sure do.
If you're into this really kind of dumb shit that we do here, like if you like our bad jokes, there's a lot of that to be had every single Friday on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud. You can find it anywhere you find podcasts. It's called Baseless Claims.
The last thing I do want to do before we fade to black is make this potato very big. So stand by. It said you can do it. Oh, God, it, Tyler. Hey, Tyler, it works. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, that's
no.
haunting.
This is the worst thing I've ever done. Let me just quickly get the social distancing bow, and we will take care of this. No problem.
We'll take care of this. Don't worry, guys. Don't
Lickety
worry, guys.
split. Bye.
It just rolled away like Sonic.
Elijah, you really shot me down. Elijah, you made me feel.
Should have listened to some ASMR.
I don't think I'm into that fetish.